Soaring Eagle Casino. We were at the summer concert series watching
Def Lepard and
Collective Soul and Def Lepard in that order. It was a spur of the moment trip. Got the tickets last Thursday or just yesterday, and we are on our road Friday. And there you go. And Mr. B is in. Hello, hi, Ed and Michelle.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Late night live stream on from the road. If you're having trouble sleeping, well, trust me, if I wasn't driving right now, I'd be sleeping. By the time we get home tonight, it'll probably be 4 o'clock in the morning, and Michelle's gonna actually get up with me at 5:30 and go back to work. So we'll get a total of an hour and a half of sleep.
But it was so worth it.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. It was one of those trips that had to happen because Michelle really does love Def Lepard. And when Def Lepard is anywhere, we got to go. You never know how many times they might be able to tour in the area. So I figured, okay, let's get those tickets, even though they're $87 a piece. We're gonna make it happen. So that's what happened today. Friday was
Def
Leppard Day. We were driving. Well, by the time we get back home, we'll probably have been on the road a total of 9 hours, and we were actually in the area for 5. So 9 hours of driving for 5 hours of entertainment. And yes, we did go to a Ponderosa to make a video. Yeah, it's all part of our whole experience. It's the Ponderosa in Mount Pleasant. Yeah, and then the concert. We got some nice clips of the concert for you guys. Got to be careful how much you actually show because of copyright stuff like that, but you'll definitely get a good feel for what we had today.
Looking forward to it.
Ponderosa. Yeah, we love our Ponderosas. We didn't actually get a steak. We just got the buffet. The senior price for the buffet was $16.99, and the regular adult price is $17.99. And that's not really all that bad, but they get you on the drink. The Pepsi and Michelle's iced tea was $3.19 for each one. So
and no refills.
And what we didn't get, I think refills were included, but our waitress never did refill our drink. But that's okay.
It was kind of very busy with Def Lepard guests coming from there, and
Total Trial Stories. Is that the name on there? I'm having a hard time. I'm driving
you
with.
Want me to?
Yeah, you can hold it.
Hi guys, Total Stories. Well, hi everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Make sure you keep it on the road.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep on forgetting that he's live. Yeah, we're almost to Ohio, so we should be good there. We've been live for 4 minutes.
And we just started it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the moon. It's got like a little crescent moon over there to the east, way over there, Michelle.
Yeah, I can't get it. It's really dark over there. Only see your face. And that's our GPS. We are in a brand new car that we rented today, a 2025 Elantra with it only had 8 miles on it.
No,
So
0.7 of a mile.
0.7 of a mile, guys. How about that? I know it's kind of dark.
I love these night drives like this, though. You feel like you're the only person left in the world, and
Oh, please don't.
Adventure is around the corner. You never know what could happen next,
Mr. Me, what's your favorite thing at Ponderosa? What do you like eating there? My favorite thing is I'm trying to find chicken or vegetables there. The salad bar was really good today too. They had like 2 different kinds of cheeses there, and eggs and green peppers. That's what I put on my thing, and tomatoes and cucumbers, black olives, bacon bits, and ranch dressing. All them other food very tempting. I don't even know either.
It's got to be around 1:30, 2 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, like I said, we'll be waking up as soon as we turn around. Very tired, guys. Wish I could.
You know what? This is actually helping me by having the live stream going. It's keeping me going too.
Yeah. Okay, we got 7 people in the chat now, and then 4 thumbs up. I'm missing somebody. I don't know who I'm missing, but it's okay. So what are you doing this weekend, Mr. Me or Total Stories? Any plans for the weekend?
I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, we got work on this whole entire weekend, but you know what? Monday is just a chill out day after he gets done with his restaurant
Why don't
cleaning.
you tell them about our next big adventure?
Let's see, August is filled with Ohio Cat. Make sure you subscribe to her if you haven't, Ohio Cat. And then we are going to Indiana for the Indiana State Fair. That is the 3rd weekend in August. So if anybody's interested in meeting up with us at the Indiana State Fair, we are going Saturday, the 16th of August. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Finn. How's it going? Welcome to the party. I'm sorry I didn't see you there.
We're coming home from a concert up at Soaring Eagle Casino. Def Lepard and Collective Soul. That was a good concert.
Yeah, we just entered Ohio, guys.
That was Michelle's 14th time of seeing Def Lepard. 14 times. That's crazy.
It's just like Bon Jovi, all-time favorite. Them are my 2 all-time favorite bands. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and make sure you hit the thumbs up.
That would have been fun. I would have kept on driving to Dayton over here. Hello.
Why does it say welcome to Kentucky over there? Oh,
no, I'm on my way to Buc-ee's, the new Buc-ee's in Dayton, you know.
We'll be the first ones there. Send for the kiddies.
Now you can get to see the moon over there, Michelle.
Yeah, absolutely. I got it in sight.
I think I saw a shooting star when we were at the concert. It was an outdoor concert, and we were on like the lawn, and I think I saw a shooting star in the sky. It's pretty cool. It could have been a lightning bug though too, but I don't know. It looked pretty cool. It went like that real fast.
Yeah, we're in Toledo, Ohio.
We could go straight to the Toledo Hollywood Casino and gamble there for a little bit. I got some money.
So do I.
You know? I was actually thinking about Michelle switching, but you know what? Now that we're live over here, I'm feeling much better now. It gets kind of monotonous when you're just here looking at the road, and you know it just kind of like that's when you start to get tired when it becomes monotonous, like over and over the same thing for miles and miles and miles. So, and then you can only listen to so much music before it starts to just, oh God. So Michelle put on a live stream. We were listening to Casino for a little while. That was good. And then she turned it off for some reason.
No, I lost the signal. I lost the signal.
Did you? I don't even know. Do we even have a decent signal from them? How is the picture for you guys?
Yeah, we're coming in nice and clear. See the other side of the traffic?
Yeah.
We got 4 people in the chat now.
This is not far from where Panda Buffet is. Or not
Mr.
Panda, Mr. Panda Buffet is right in this area over here. I'm sure you guys saw that video.
I wonder if it's open now.
I doubt it.
No, that closes.
But we're not going to stay on long. I just wanted to touch base. Anyone out there with insomnia, you know what I do? I put on YouTube, and I put on.
We're heading home to Cleveland.
I listen to some music that's like relaxing on YouTube. That sometimes works for me. Or I put on like one of these where people are running around in the woods looking for Bigfoot. That always puts me to sleep. Just put that on.
Yeah. We left the concert, the Def Lepard concert at 11 o'clock Michigan time, because it was super crowded down there. Let me tell you, with casino guests down there and concert get-goers, it was pretty crowded. We what's it called? We had to leave early because we literally had to park in our parking garage, and we have never done that. No valet. So that kind of closed down. That kind of was like the bummer of it all. I gave Ed a suggestion, and they said the valet was closed. That was a shame, because I thought that would have been a little bit more easier. But yeah, everybody was scrambling to get to a parking spot. But you got into the parking garage, they had basically wide open spaces where you could go. Well, thank you, SBG 369. That means a lot to us.
Yeah, we would have been stuck in the traffic for another hour if we had waited until the whole concert would have been finished. So we didn't get to see Pour Some Sugar on Me and Hysteria.
Yeah.
Those two songs were the two songs we didn't get to see. But you knew that they were going to be playing them because it was almost like 2 hours once we left. And I don't think they were going to play past 2 hours.
If they did, that's okay too. Got to see majority of the concert, the songs. It was great. And we got to actually see the whole entire opening act of Collective Soul, and they stayed on till 9 o'clock, which was surprising. I thought they were only going to play 5 or 6 songs, and nope, they played like a complete set. So they lasted till like almost 9 o'clock, and then Def Lepard came on at 9:15, and the place went wild, and it was awesome. I loved it. I felt like a teeny bopper again. My first time I ever saw Def Lepard was at Blossom Music Center in 1991 with my mom. It was it was my second concert. My first concert ever was Bon Jovi, and the reason why I went with my mom is because I had no friends really, and my dad said I couldn't go down to Blossom Music Center by myself. So he says, you got to take your mother then, and I go, Mom doesn't like that music. Well, then I guess you're not going to be going. And I convinced my mom to go with me, and she just sat there. She didn't know what was that kind of music, but then she started to grade it. Hey, Sandra, welcome. How's it going? Good morning or good evening, wherever you're from. Thank you for joining us on this Saturday early morning live stream. We are coming home from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, coming home from a concert.
And Ponderosa.
Ponderosa
Steakhouse. The buffet, yeah. There's one in Mount Pleasant. Yeah.
Good morning, Lester. How's it going?
Continue on I-75 South.
Welcome to the Saturday early morning party. We are in Toledo, Ohio right now. And we are heading back home to Cleveland. Something fell on me. Sorry. But we're on the turnpike still? Yeah.
This is 475. No, 75. 75 south.
Yeah, I thought so.
And next up is the turnpike, Ohio Turnpike, 80.
No, we're not going there.
Where?
Hi, Aztec. Welcome to the Saturday morning party. Early style. Oh, I'm from I can't even say Saint S-A-B-I no S-A-B-T-I-S.
Sabtis?
I don't know where that's at, Lester. I'm so sorry about that.
What state?
That's why I'm asking Lester right now. Sandra, welcome to the party.
Hi, Sandra.
And Aztec is in here.
Aztec, hey, how you doing? We got to go live at 2 o'clock in the morning to get you in our live stream.
He's probably saying, man, I'm trying to sleep here.
I don't know what the time zone is, what your time is over there.
I think he's from Arizona. Aren't you from Arizona?
So it's only like 11 o'clock over there.
Aztec, aren't you from Arizona? Yeah, we are coming up to the Hollywood Casino in Toledo. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? We're doing fantastic. Getting ready for a busy August, bringing some new exciting adventures to the Great Indoor subscribers. We're going to be going to Columbus for a couple visits with Ohio Cat. Make sure you subscribe to Ohio Cat and Jason and our our friends from Columbus. And then they're coming in.
Well, what exactly? You're not telling them anything. You're just telling them where we're going, city. There's a murder mystery for the Golden Girls that we're going to go see.
That will be in September.
Okay, and then we're also going to be doing something with the Good Time 3. It's a boat tour where Jason and Kathy are coming up to Cleveland, and then we're going to have dinner together with them, and then we're going to go out on this boat and get a nice view of the Lake Erie and everything.
Yeah, at nighttime. That's pretty cool. Hi, folks. Welcome to the early Saturday morning party. No cartoons here. It's wild for our late night stream. Oh, yeah, telling me. But we wanted to do something totally different.
Yeah, it's helping me stay awake while I'm driving. I'll be, let me put it to you this way. We've been driving a total of 9 hours today, and only 5 hours we're actually at the place that we drove to. So a lot of driving went into this little spur-of-the-moment concert that we went to.
Absolutely. Aztec, a murder mystery is where they do a reenactment of a murder. Oh, over there is the Ohio Casino. Sorry, I'll get back to you. Aztec.
Yeah.
That's where I do a lot of winnings there. But let's get back onto the road. Okay, Aztec, a murder mystery is like a fake murder happens, and you try to solve it with all the clues that they give you. And it's pretty cool. But this theme went, ooh, Dippin' Road. It's like, ooh, another Dippin' Road. Sorry, don't mean to scream, but that felt weird. Okay, and then it's a murder mystery, and you solve the mystery with all the clues that they give you, and you got to solve it. And this murder mystery is themed The Golden Girls. And I love my Golden Girls. You know that, everyone. And so I saw it on the Facebook, and I called and inquired about it, and they were actually playing down in Columbus, Ohio.
They have it a lot of times where you're at a table with other people, and you'll have dinner there. And while you're having dinner, the actors that are in the show will come up to your table, and they'll all be playing a part in the murder. And then you get to ask them questions, and they will give you the answers. But the thing is, they may not necessarily be telling you the truth. That's why it's important to ask other people that are there and cross-reference their answers to get an idea of who's telling the truth, who's lying, and who's just there to distract you from what's really going on. You know, they all have their own little story, and you have to figure out which ones are actually, you know, in on it and which ones aren't. You know, it's really fun.
Yeah, we've been doing that since 1998. So this is a nice way. And then we're going to be interacting with Ohio Cat and Jason down there. And then their best friends, Matt and Monty, are coming with us. It's kind of like, I like to hang out with them too, because we didn't get to hang out with them for the 4th of July. And Sandra, that sounds like a really cool idea. Did you ever do that before? She went to a Chinese restaurant, and it was like, it's really nice food down in Zanesville.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she said, you need to try a Chinese buffet supper place in Zanesville. It's nice and a great food. So there you go. There's a video waiting to happen. It is a lot of fun, Aztec.
In a half mile, take exit 195.
But then again, Michelle could have fun in a cardboard box. So, you know.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to Saturday morning. Would you stop moving? MLS videos. You eat there a lot, Sandra? So you're down way down in the end of the state of Ohio, huh? Are you a new subscriber, Sandra? Because I have not met you or seen you before. And if you are, thank you for joining us, the Great Indoors. Yeah, we're getting back up onto the turnpike.
I got my Easy Pass ready to go.
Let's see if he gets accepted.
Get accepted. Yeah. Saves a lot of money on tolls. If you're, let's say the toll is $10, well then you'll only have to pay $7 or $6.50 instead of $10 by having the Easy Pass. So I highly recommend. Every state has its own version of Easy Pass.
But some places don't have it.
No, but I bet you most of them do now. They're all going over to electronic payment because they want to do away with the ticket tellers, because it costs, you got to pay for all their and stuff. So they're just getting it totally automated now.
Yeah. Sandra, what is the name of the Chinese buffet down in Zanesville? If I can ask that question, and then I could look it up, and then I could put it in my notes for restaurants.
Okay, slow down. See, there you go. Easy Pass accepted. And then we don't have to stop. We just keep on rolling along. See, we could go to Chicago now. Let's just keep on going. We don't have to go back to Cleveland. We could go to Chicago.
Okay, Southeast. We subscribed and watched and liked, but we usually watch on the TV, and I don't type on the TV. Yeah, that's really hard, Sandra. We do the same thing.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
You got that's probably why we don't get a lot of comments, because 70% of our viewers watch us on TV, and that's 70% of people that can't comment. You know.
Yeah. Well, thank you for telling me, Sandra. That means a lot. You know. But like I said, does anybody have plans for Saturday and Sunday besides just chilling out probably and cleaning the house, doing laundry? A chore to do on Monday. I've been taking this past week, and I just needed kind of like a Michelle day again. It's an Oriental supper on Maple Avenue. Okay. We're going to have to check that out. Thank you, Sandra.
We have to make a weekend out of that, though, because if we're going to go down to Zanesville for dinner, you better believe we're going to spend the night somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's not something that I can do this once in like a while, you know, where I go down there. But, you know, I definitely broke the rule by driving more than 3 hours and not spending the night. I really got to arrange to get off from work so that I could make a real go of it, you know. Okay, go ahead, Michelle.
Hi, Mark. Welcome to early Saturday morning party. He's from Canada.
Oh, welcome. Hey.
How is up there in Canada?
That's some area. Canada would be the great adventure for us. We have to get our what do you call that thing? Our passport.
Passports.
Yeah, I would love to make Canada part of our channel destinations. There's so much restaurants, because I do watch Ken Dobbick, KBD Productions, and he has some really cool restaurants that I would love to get into and check out.
Hi, Mike. Welcome to Saturday morning. I wish we could do that, but we have no extra clothes. I know Walmart's on the horizon, but we have to get back to work in a couple hours, so that would be awesome if we could do that. Mike, it's a new guy, Mike Huckins.
Yeah.
And it says, doing great. Come to Ottawa. Oh, that's Mark. Doing great. I am from Ottawa. You guys should visit, okay, right?
Yeah.
And then Mike McIntyre goes, turn south and head to Nashville right now. So everybody wants us to come and visit them. You know, I would love to do that.
My ultimate dream is to, when I retire or whatever that is, buy a RV and just drive, put the great indoors on the side of the RV, and just go from one buffet to another. And this truck is going to have to wait, okay? Yeah, just travel from one state to another, and we'll still have our house and everything, but I'd love to start hitting all the states and just hit it all and just keep on going. I don't want to go home. I want to keep on making more videos and keep on doing that. I don't want to go home.
Hi, Roadhog. Welcome to Saturday morning live stream. Haven't seen you for a while. What's been going on with you guys? And then Mr. Wick City. Okie dokie. We rule. Well, you guys all rule for staying up and hanging out with us and having fun. This is great. Let's keep on trucking? Sure, okay, let's go. Who lives near Toledo? Come on. Somebody has to live near Toledo. But like I said, we've been on for a half hour and it's great. Well, that's pretty cool, Mr. Wick. Are you going anywhere specific? Are you going to Presque Isle, or are you just going for the day to have a good time? Mr. Wick is going to Erie, PA next week.
Wow. I want to get down there. They've been talking about Erie, PA, or Presque Isle being at risk of closing because people aren't going there as much as they should,
Or maybe you're going to Waldemeyer, Mr. Wick. I don't know. Oh, Roadhog is from Mason, Michigan. We'll be going back to Michigan probably maybe before the weather gets really crappy, because we found a new place to look at. It's in by Battle Creek, Michigan. The world's largest ice cream cone. Ever hear of that?
It looks cool. Brochure that we saw at the travel center. It looked really cool. And there's a buffet nearby also. What's the name of that place? It's only on Fridays that there's a buffet.
Mr. Pips.
Mr. Pips, yeah.
Pips or Pips.
Pips. Was it Mr. Pips or Mr. Pip? Mr. Pip, something like that.
Hi, Mika. Sue from Survivor. Welcome to Saturday morning.
Saturday morning cartoons with Anna Michelle. Yeah.
M&M has a spaghetti place in Detroit. Have you ever been there, Mr. Wick? Isn't that his mama's spaghetti house? Isn't that in 8 Mile? I think that's in 8 Mile. I read about that, but I haven't been back. What time is it right now where we're at? It's 2 o'clock or so. So yeah, it's almost time to get up again. Oh, that's pretty cool, Roadhog. Yeah. We go. Battle Creek. Do you mean Battle Creek? Yeah, a Battle Crack. Oh,
Battle
Jesus
crack.
Christ. Stop saying
Michelle,
that.
God, this is a
No, that's Roadhog. He said I have family around a Battle Crack, and he's laughing at me.
that's a very painful experience. Battle crack.
Everyone's starting to laugh at me. Hey guys, this is supposed to be nice. Everyone's supposed to be nice here.
And when I start eating Mexican food, that's usually what happens the next day. I got battle crack. Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God. Somebody needs some Coca-Cola.
It's late, okay? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I should be sleeping right now, okay? I'm doing anything I can to amuse myself so I don't fall asleep. I don't know what it is with this truck and the strobing light over there. That's weird.
Yeah, I did, Sandra. Thank you. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate that. Eat some buffets, people are saying.
Oh, yeah. We did Ponderosa today.
Yeah, Aztec says that's also Mexican heartburn.
Yeah.
Thank you for the heart emojis.
I'm very proud of myself, though. We went to this concert today. It was at Soaring Eagle Casino, and I didn't even gamble a dime. I just walked through the whole casino floor to get back to the car, and I didn't play any slots or nothing like that. I just wanted to get back on the road so I could get home, you know. Besides, I had such a good time at the concert. I didn't want to ruin the positive vibes I had going by, you know, God forbid you lose your money on a slot machine. Enjoy the moment, and yeah, it was fun.
Off to my right, there's nothing there. Sorry. It's more interesting to see the oncoming traffic.
Yeah, this truck has got no lights on its back end. That is weird. They're like they're shorting out or something. See, look at that. See how they're on and off? Like he's got
Yes, we did, Roadhog. Yes, we did.
He must have a loose connection or something.
You need to get to a Ponderosa sign. There's one in Hillsboro, Ohio, and Columbus. Wheelersburg. And then the closest one for us, besides the Columbus one, is the Butler, PA one. But you know that Butler, PA, Ponderosa did very well for us, and that was very impressive. But I want to see numbers like that across the board for the Great Indoors. Having 70,000 views on that, that's awesome. That's great. Yes, there is, Mr. Wick. Yep. That one is probably the top-notch one. They really know how to cook over there. And the service is great. Yeah, I had, let's see, a large blueberry iced coffee. I would do the Columbus then. You would do the Columbus one? Yeah, that one's pretty good. That was where we had our meetup. That's where we met Ohio Cat and Jason. So anything is possible, you know. Just tell us if you guys are in the Columbus area. You know, we'd love to meet up with all of you.
The reason why we picked the Columbus one, because we felt it was central to a lot of the people that would want to meet us. And Jason and Kathy were the only ones that showed up. And to me, that was the greatest day because they turned out to be the best friends. Ever since then, we've been hanging out with them. They're come up to see us for the whole weekend, and we've been down, and we actually spent the night in their house a couple times too. I painted their deck for them. What?
That's pretty cool. Did you like it, Mr. Wick? I hope you enjoyed their food. Mr. Wick went to Fortune Star in Butler, PA.
Oh yeah. Fortune Star, isn't that in Monroeville?
They have one in Butler too.
Oh really? Okay.
Well, Aztec, sweet dreams. Have a wonderful
Good night.
weekend. And thank you for joining us, okay? You be careful out there.
Thanks for staying as long as you did. That was really nice of you. I appreciate that. We love you.
We all love you. Get some sleep. Aztec, you're going to sleep more than us. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Wick. That's great. Zanesville is only about 2 hours from Cleveland.
I don't know about that.
I thought that was like a way, way down there. Like 6 hours away down like by Dayton.
Oh, no, it's not 6 hours.
I thought it was like by...
I think it's more like three and a half, something like that. Well.
Oh, okay, Roadhog. That sounds like a great idea.
How many people are in there?
16.
Wow, that's pretty good for this time of the morning.
You have done it a lot of times, Sandra. We love to travel to Michigan, maybe every like 3 months. But our last time we were really up here, besides our concert, was last August. So it's coming up to a year that we haven't. No, we came up here to see the new Gun Lake buffet. That's right.
Yeah, that was March.
Yeah.
On St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, Michigan is a really cool state. You know, it may be an enemy for the Buckeyes, but you know what? You got to look past that. Michigan has awesome stuff to do here. You know, and I know Ohio and everybody else. Oh, good. Time out. Oh, time out. It's starting to hit me. I need more iced tea. So, virtual iced tea. Anybody have that? You can send it over our way. I just got water at the last gas station because I didn't want to be up all day and everything. We've been up all day since 4 o'clock Friday morning, so we are going strong. But thank you everyone for joining us today. Yeah, we're almost into territory. I have a Mountain Dew. Sounds good. Thank you, Dog. It better be done. If it's regular, you could keep it, okay? I'll feel it. I'm gonna do the do. What do you like, Roadhog, and when you come here? We've seen almost a lot of cool things up here in Michigan. We've been coming to Michigan since 2005. So we really love it up here. Sorry it's regular. That's okay, Roadhog. I'll be fine. That's why you get to have regular. It's good stuff. Our good friend Mike loved his Mountain Dew.
I like Coke Zero. I mean if you can't have sugar and you love the taste of Coca-Cola, get the Coke Zero.
Okay.
You really don't even realize it sometimes.
Okay, Sandra, thank you for doing that. She says, okay, I checked and GPS said it was 2 hours and 14 minutes drive for 142 miles for Zanesville.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
That's not far at all, like you said. That's awesome. That is great.
then we could do that in a day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't have to miss work. All right.
Thanks, Sandra. You could have said 6 hours and 25 minutes and 700 miles, so we didn't have to come back, but that's okay. If you want Sault Ste. Marie, I hear was fun to visit. We've been up to Sault Ste. Marie. We've been to the Kuwaitan Casino up there. Both of them at St. Angus.
Sulaks.
And Dream Catchers. And we've been to Sault Ste. Marie. We actually did some excuse me again. See, I need my iced tea. We did some carpet cleaning up there in Wolverine, Michigan, about 8 years ago.
That's not in the Upper Peninsula. That's just south of the Upper Peninsula. But Wolverine, yeah, we did a carpet cleaning job, and we used that as a way of paying for our whole vacation. So that was pretty cool.
Right.
But it was also snowing intensely, and I almost got stuck in the driveway because it hadn't been plowed, and the driveway was more like a road. That was scary.
No oxygen in the car, Sandra, just saying. I am just saying. That would be awesome, Sandra. She says let her know, because she would love to meet us in Zanesville.
Yeah, it would probably be on a weekend, though. We can't really do weekday stuff because of our work. But it would probably be a Saturday or a Sunday that we would come down for that. And I'd like to do it in the fall when the weather is a little bit cooler, because I don't like hot, and I don't like cold. I like 50s, 60s, stuff like that, you know, nice mild temperatures, you know.
Hi, David. Happy Saturday early morning. Yes, we do have a job, Dave and David. We're actually maybe not even going to go to bed, because it will be time to wake up, because we start at 4 o'clock in the morning every day. We go out to Chagrin Falls, Ohio, 4 o'clock, and we work until the evening hours. Sandra loves the fall too.
I love the changing the color of the leaves in the fall. You know, you get the whole yellows and the reds and stuff like that in the leaves.
Sandra loves the fall also.
Like when you go, I love driving into Western New York, just into the mountains over there, and getting a look at all on the mountains on the side and everything. That just, I don't know, there's something about that football season, changing of the leaves, that whole process. It's so cool. And then after going through the winter months, then when you start seeing the flowers blooming in the spring, and then you get all that renewed hope for new life and stuff like that, and it's like the cycle of life, you know. I love it, you know. Okay.
That's why he drinks Coca-Cola, Sandra.
Yeah.
No, she says you guys are going to be extremely tired. You know what? The adrenaline that we bounce off of each other, it's undeniable.
Well, I can deny it. Okay.
Well, then, if you could deny it, I don't have to work then. Yeah.
I told you could stay home.
No.
I could handle it. I would rather that you get the rest, so that you're not both of us are zombies, you know?
Like Halloween, zombie.
Yeah.
Or do we like the zombies? My husband was from the upstate New York, and it is so beautiful to see the color. I agree. That was Sandra.
Yeah.
I like when we go up to Connecticut, the Fox area, like around November. It's still got some color, but not a lot. But it's nice. But then you can start feeling winter coming. Because whenever we leave PA, it seems like we always hit winter. You know, like a winter mixture.
Yeah, November you're already starting to feel like winter is almost there. You know, the leaves are already getting brown, like dark brown by that time. I don't know. I don't have. The only thing that I get excited about with November is Thanksgiving.
And going to Foxwoods.
Well, yeah, but you know, growing up, I didn't ever go to a casino, so to me, it was all about Thanksgiving and seeing the family and stuff like that around the holidays.
Well, we're thankful for all of you.
Yeah.
Turkey dinner is second now.
And then you get ready for Christmas right after that. You know, it's like
bam.
Then all of a sudden Christmas, and then all that good stuff that goes with that. You know, all the TV specials. Did you see the Spirit Halloween? The Halloween stores that they have are already going to be opening August 1st in our area.
Yeah, we're in Fremont and Port Clinton, Ohio already. So we're making some good time on the turnpike, you know.
Our initial plan was to go to Port Clinton on Friday and do a video on a seafood restaurant. And when Michelle started talking about seeing Def Lepard, I changed the plan up and got the tickets to the concert instead, and we ended up doing that instead. But we will do Port Clinton again, Michelle. That just because we didn't do it this weekend doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. That will happen. What's the name of that restaurant that you wanted me to go to?
Jolly Rogers.
Have anyone ever heard of a Jolly Roger seafood restaurant in Port Clinton? I've never heard of it before, but they say it's really good.
It's an old Burger King restaurant.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They converted it over to a Burger King?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the reason why I wanted to do that is because my father loved eating fish on Fridays, and I thought it would have been a perfect day to, because I've been thinking about him the last couple days, and I wanted to do something like that, you know, try a fish place, because we always had the ground round every Friday. Just a little.
There's a ground round in Massachusetts now, Michelle.
Sweet.
And we're gonna go. They they are trying to recapture and get it started again, because that's where ground round originated, was in Massachusetts. So you guys get ready. We're gonna go to the new ground round this November when we go to New England. So that's an upcoming video waiting to happen.
Cool. We only have 4 months to get ready for it. Yeah. Be great.
Well, you know what? It's getting kind of late for everyone, and I think we'll wrap up the live stream now. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We love you.
Thank you for all the recommendations. All of you, be safe, and thank you for keeping us company on the Turnpike and Route 23. And we'll see you in the next video, and catch you live whenever we can. Okay?
And thank you for all the thumbs up too. It means a lot to us. Bye.